5 days, man. You gotta have like 2 days to chill at home, bana.
Because by the time it goes out, it's Friday morning. You niggas are at home. But then you see, if you don't have a job, you're celebrating the 5-day weekend. Why are you celebrating? Like,
this is only for salaried niggas.
Oh, David's payday.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it. Like, here's the question: are guys gonna get paid tomorrow or next week?
Next week.
Definitely next week.
But
so
then fuck Kibaki, fuck Eid, fuck everything, bro. I'm going back to work on Tuesday, brother. Speed that shit up.
Man, that's a long weekend without no cash, eh?
Wait, to Shanza.
Bro, let me tell you. I'm in that waiting on salary boat this month, man. I'm fucking broke as fuck.
Damn. Do you guys usually keep up with your finances like that? Like, this is how much I've spent. I'm feeling bad for having spent this much. I need to plan for, next month or the next couple of weeks. Are you like consistent with it? I am. Like, I don't remember the last time I felt bad for spending money.
No. I don't think I can ever feel bad about spending money. I just know that this month,
you need to behave.
Next month.
Every time you say that, now you misbehave even more. You spend more money.
No. When it comes to that money, I'm responsible. It's just like, I've just bought the car, innit? Like, I have no money.
Yeah. Okay.
It was this month, bro.
There was that.
Traveling, yeah. Yeah.
So I wait for salary, boss. Me want money.
That's it.
All right, cool. So we have that. The boy with 2
we hadn't started.
I knew it.
No. We haven't started.
Damn.
I know we're recording. Okay, so cool. We keep it rolling.
The mics are blood clot open. Check.
Select accent for the podcast.
Calvin always late.
Yo, what's up? This is the Mics Open, episode 156. Again, 2.0.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. At this point is where we say, oh, my God, it's been how many episodes we're celebrating our 3-year anniversary?
No, at this point, we say, check the blood clot mixer this time.
Yeah.
Are we nice? Do we have a backup? Are we good?
We're good.
Cool.
We're set.
Now, so, first of all, bruh, I will introduce ourselves. Yeah, G Money.
And the young.
Neville.
Big C.
Man, I'm just excited to be back. That's all it is. Bro, 5-day weekend. So by the time you're watching this now, it's Friday morning, Premier Gang, Wagwan.
It's begun.
5 fucking day weekend. What is that all about?
I'm tired, man. We just came back from a 4-day thing.
Man,
here's the thing. No, guys, we've not had a complete week and we're not, this basically, what do you mean? Bro, here's the thing. Bro, let me tell you, grown-ups, bro, and if you're chasing the bag, yeah.
First of all, for us guys who work in radio, we're still going to work.
Yeah, kama kawaida.
Zero effect.
It's just that, like, bro, in all of my decades on this planet,
never.
I don't think I've ever seen holidays drop this way.
I saw someone tweet out something like Kenya's broken the record for longest holiday weekend after COVID or some shit.
I was like, keep coming, bro.
You know what technically is happening here? Man, them is saying that Kibaki's death is more important than Christ.
Oh,
Jesus
damn!
only got 4
One more
days.
day, bro.
Kibaki's
but you know the one that killed me. The one that killed me was this 5-day weekend is a summary. This is what do you call it? This is what the Jubilee government should be judged for.
The 5-day weekend.
Yeah, this is the best thing they've ever given us. I was just then what was even, Kenyans are just the ones. Bro, there's someone who posted up about the lion that's died.
Which lion?
Or Lope or some shit. Yeah, okay. Some lion that is like big in the Masai Mara. Yeah. And guys were like, fam, you guys are writing articles about it. How about you give us Wednesday, we mourn the lion as well.
If we need people to take something serious,
because the lion is actually called King Olope or something, and he was like super famous. Guys are like, if it's dead, let's mourn it.
No, but the thing about it is that's crazy enough. The reason I say that, like, I'm just thinking about if I run a company like that was office space, I'd be pissed off,
You gotta pay these motherfuckers for all of those days, man.
Yeah, and Monday is May Day.
Yeah.
It's Labor Day.
Yeah.
No labor, no, go on.
Yeah.
It's Labor Day, yeah?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so you're celebrating the rights of the labor. So your man who you're celebrating, who's your worker, didn't come to work Friday, took Labor Day, now come to work on Tuesday. Wednesday is turning up with a hangy. Because by the time Wednesday hits, the week is done.
Yep.
There's nothing productive happening.
But you know,
next week is cancelled.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. But then you know, the government actually had to make a decision, right? Because you know, Matiang'i is not the chief Kathy, by the way. He's just gone and declared, let's give these niggas a holiday. But the chief Kathy is yet to announce what day it is. But it wouldn't make sense to have people go back to work on and then come back because that destroys the whole of next week. So they were just like, let's just take it.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I think that like on this one, there should be special dispensation. Like, if you're Muslim, you get the day off. But if you're not Muslim, you go to work, bro.
No. What are you talking about? See, we're usually with them.
Why?
What? Well, they'll get Christmas.
We want to vote for you for president, but cancel that vote now.
They'll get Christmas and Boxing Day. We don't be despising holidays. Bro, the Wakorinos need to come through as well.
Everyone. Diwali needs to be gazetted, bro.
Fuck firecrackers and all of those things. Give us a holiday.
Damn.
But man, 5 days is like...
I'm here for it.
You know, I got a phone call on Wednesday. And it's like, a guy said, so G, where are you spending on Friday? I'm like, I know, Friday I'm going to be at Mercury. Thursday I'm at Milan. He's like, so Saturday? I said, no, Saturday I've got some plans to do with the family who's around. On Sunday I'm doing bar next door, I'm doing this. So Monday? I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to say
Get
no.
the message, bro.
Get the message.
Damn.
Yeah, man. But I think I'm just gonna really just... Bro, I think Monday I'll be on the grind.
Why are we acting like we are going to be on vacation or something and we are all going to be working, bro?
No, here's the thing. Like honestly, I think Monday I will just honestly... Bro, we have Friday banner. We have Saturday. We have Sunday.
Monday you're going to.
Monday, I'll just start grinding.
I think.
Honestly,
I think if the day where the party is gonna be mad, it's gonna be Sunday. Sunday parties are gonna be crazy.
But the biggest losers, as I heard even you guys talk about this morning, is anyone who booked the leave during this period now.
Yes.
Because now those are wasted days.
Yeah. Like if you're on leave now
and
you've
next
wasted
week
your days because those are 3 days that guys are not giving you back those 3 days.
Yeah.
Who?
What do you mean who? You're getting them back?
Yes.
And you are on leave.
Oh, we forget you're the boss.
No. But in all honesty, you should actually get them according
You
to.
should.
Yeah, you should.
Fam,
Connie is reaching you guys how?
No. No. Wow.
Bleep the name.
Yeah, I think we'll bleep that name. Yeah. But
Now we are boarding.
Now, the thing about it is, I have never gotten back any of those days that I've worked.
No.
But me, I take them.
You're supposed to actually get them.
No, I don't. I'm not giving them.
You're supposed to claim at least. There's a thing about, I remember that lady told me something like, you're supposed to get what, half a day or some shit.
Yes, there was
a whole fucked up rule about it.
That at one holiday is half a day.
Fam.
What am I supposed to do with half a day holiday?
So you're supposed to do half, boom, then take one. It's a very flawed algorithm.
World,
anyway, there were many promises that weren't fulfilled. But that's a whole other story.
That's in the Jubilee government. But also, this is definitely going to be the weekend to actually realize whether... Man, this is a tough weekend for the lads. No, true story.
Parents,
bro, it's long. You can't take your babe out every single day.
Says who?
Huh? How?
Different locations.
Speak for yourself, bro.
You're rich. Anyway, moving on. Quickly, like, do the kids... I want to ask a quick question. Do the kids get sent back home and then back to school, or they have to do the holidays in school?
They have to do it in school.
So will they have days off in school?
No.
Huh?
Prep come already.
I remember in school during holidays we just do the kawaida prep.
Yeah.
Teachers wouldn't come to class, but you are in class. The
For
teachers
the
are the
whole
ones
day?
getting their maybe half a day or something.
This is the weekend that you
day.
sneak out of school. Let's just be honest, man. You know, Yeah.
If you're in high school.
Yeah, you're tired of writing letters. You're just like, bro.
Show
Let me
up.
pull out.
May I be right at this station? President Kibaki was famous for giving us free primary education. Now he has given us a free weekend. And this is what I want to do. Composition 001.
Bruh.
Guys, moving on though. Elon, by the way.
But let me ask you guys. Elon can buy Kenya, basically.
Wow.
Wow. Pay our debt too.
Yeah, if he pays off our debts, bruh.
Fam.
Why?
Elon can buy. He's got what, 200 and something plus B.
Wealthiest
Nah,
wealthiest man on the
Did
planet.
he
What?
want to finish world hunger or something like that? Didn't
Yeah.
he tell the UN to come up with a structured plan?
Yeah.
And then he goes and buys Twitter for 44 billion. Wow.
Bro,
They didn't give
Elon's
him a plan.
mad.
Maybe
Elon's
they did.
mad.
Nah, I'm sure they did.
Bro, but you know,
Okay.
here's the thing. I'm actually looking at it and I'm like, no one man should have all that money.
Yeah,
All that power.
Yeah.
but what are we afraid of?
Bro, let me tell you what I think we should be afraid of, or what we need to recognize. Last week, I think it was, I took 2 days off of Twitter. The day that Kibaki died, fam, do you know, I never found out that he died until like hours after
when you sent me a
everybody else.
message, yeah.
I'm like, Kumbe, Kibaki's died. The reason I said it is because had I been on Twitter,
You'd
you'd
have
have
known.
found out
Instant.
immediately.
ASAP.
Yeah.
So the thing about it is you have to understand that Elon Musk owning Twitter as
That's-
a private individual, bro, do you know
He
what power
controls.
that is?
Yeah.
That's like him waking up tomorrow and saying, just one tweet saying, the Kenyan shilling is going to reach 150 to the US dollar.
Yeah. Bro,
It's power, bro.
it's an equivalent to like CNN in the 2000s. You know how powerful like
A
CNN.
monopoly of some sort.
Yeah.
And-
the cable news network of
And the
sorts.
thing about it is like, when Elon says, I'm going to sell some Tesla stock, the stock price is,
Go up.
that's a lot of power.
It's too
to have.
much.
Imagine he wakes up one day and he goes, you know what, guys? I'm taking Twitter offline for 5 days to work on it.
Yeah, we need it.
Like,
Take it,
but
bro.
let me ask you guys another question. Is there a possibility of Elon ever going broke at this point?
Why is that even a thought?
No, because
Whoa.
the way he is acting, like now, you know, all the tweets of, okay, cool. Like, bro, he insulted Bill Gates this weekend. Bill was just chilling. He's like, yo, in case you want to lose a boner, here's a picture of fucking Bill Gates in
Oh,
his
yeah,
tummy.
I saw that.
I'm like, bro,
But maybe that's some inside
billionaire
joke or
wars.
something.
Yeah, we don't understand
Let
that.
bro.
them do whatever they're
But you
doing,
know,
bro.
his is crazy, right? So he and Bill don't like each other because Bill had said that Tesla, he'd shorted Tesla stock. So he's always taken it personally. So you remember the messages? He leaked them. So for them, it's personal. But I'm now just like, bro, at this
don't know.
point, man, he could
But
literally-
what if he actually makes the Twitter space a very healthy space for us? What if he gives us the features
Come
that
and
we
start
want?
here first. Come to Kenya. We need the most work here. Then you can go to Nigeria, then go to Black Twitter, then to London. And we're nice. My
Strict
thing is,
bureaucracy.
I mean, the thing about it is, I see, as much as we talk about the negative aspect of Twitter, there's a lot of positives as well, you know?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like, I mean, there's 99 million positive quotes on Twitter every day. You know what I'm trying to say? There's within the muck, there's also positivity as well. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I mean, I just think that there are some things. Should it be a subscription service? Is a question. Should you have Twitter, regular Twitter, then premium Twitter? Those are like, as a private individual, he can turn around and say, you know what? Just like how you have Pornhub and Pornhub, wrong analogy, but just like how you have, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah?
you have an electric and a fuel car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You see, but I'm trying to say like this is how you have different levels. I don't know. It's like
I'm for it. One of the things that he keeps saying is gonna kick out the bots, bro. Me, I'm here for it. There's a lot of that shit, especially with what we do, bro. At times you just want to tell some bots, fuck off. They're out there tweeting you, do you play this song? You're like, bro, with 32 followers, sorry, no disrespect to anyone who has 32 followers, but if you keep tweeting every single day with your 32 followers, most likely you're a bot.
right. But then look at Spotify though. Like, are you on Spotify Premium?
Yeah,
Why?
because I don't want no ads.
Okay, are you on Spotify Premium or do you use Apple Music?
I use both, but I'm not on premium.
You?
Not on Premium, but Apple Music, yeah.
Apple Music, yeah?
Yeah.
So my thing is this.
Ads and fidelity.
Like you said, it's like fidelity and
ads.
adverts, right? Now, when you think about it from that, you know when you go onto Twitter, and especially if you're on Android, and I can say that now as a person who has an Android phone somewhere. Oh, here it is. See, proof.
Oh, yeah, it actually does have more ads.
Fam, at the top of literally every single time you log onto Twitter, there's an advert.
Really?
Yes, and it's annoying as hell.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know why it annoys me, but it annoys me.
I made peace with it. I made like every ad, even on YouTube and everything. I made peace, bro. It's the future, cause we're going to a place where you can't do anything until you give time for an ad to play.
The thing with YouTube is if YouTube Premium was available in Kenya, guys would probably get it.
Yeah.
You know, guys would probably get it. Like when I used to use Hulu via a VPN, I used to have the free. No, they have like there's the $5.99 package and the $10.99 package. But the reason I'd have the lower package is because American adverts are kind of funny. So I didn't mind watching those adverts. You get what I'm trying to say? But some of these adverts you see on YouTube, man, I'd pay to stay away from them.
But also, bro, let's not try and complicate this conversation. Do we really give two shits with what Elon's buying?
Yes.
Do we really care? No, like to the common mwananchi, bro.
Nah,
Now
fam.
those are the questions we should
You
be
get,
asking.
because
It
here's the
doesn't matter to
thing,
them.
bro. It's all hula baloo. I'm seeing articles written about it and all of that. Trust me, if this guy tries and complicates it, there is going to be something else, fam. Just like how WhatsApp has the maximum capacity of what do you call it? 286 on the whatever. Bro, Telegram came and it's not as noisy, but people have Telegram on their phones. You get like there's going to be an alternative to.
But I
it.
think I think Twitter is really unique in terms of its positioning as social media because, like, fam, you can tweet something innocuously, like totally innocent. Next thing you wake up tomorrow morning, it has 200,000 retweets because someone has misconstrued what you said or agreed with what you said, or depending on how big it is.
Yeah.
I think in terms of instant conversation, I think Twitter is like Instagram
Sliced
could never
bread?
reach that point. It's instant. It's like you go on your phone right now and tweet, I don't know, the mics are open, it's not coming out this week. Fam, by the time we finish this podcast, we're going to have so many people saying you're lying because we're watching you on YouTube.
But social media, of course, you've seen what Instagram now about to do. They're about to change. They've got a whole bunch of new rules as well. There's going to be like a content creation order, a whole bunch of shit. So, fam.
But how or what do you guys make of the first move or one of the first moves that Elon did or made was giving back accounts to guys who'd been suspended?
Has he started that already?
Bro, didn't you see Trump tweeting, bro?
But was it really Trump though?
Trump.
I don't think
Like-
it was a parody account. I think it was.
It was a parody account?
Yeah, man. It was.
Trump can't come back just like that.
I went.
Damn, I thought he'd reinstated the.
But
he said he was gonna do it. He was gonna give back accounts to guys who'd been suspended.
Because it's
so I thought
Junior.
that was already happening.
Junior's on there.
Donald Trump. Hold on.
He's back?
Oh no, this is the son.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Junior.
Junior.
So the
Right,
dad isn't back yet.
No.
But okay, what would that or how would cancel culture respond to that? Because we're there because of cancel culture, no?
Right.
So what does that set or what precedence does that set for the future? Like if someone does something crazy on Twitter, something that's considered cancel worthy, and people don't get what they usually used to get, like suspend this account, blah 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 blah. But now because they also have the freedom of speech,
Right.
which Elon is big on,
Right.
they don't get cancelled. So what precedence does that set for cancel culture in the future?
I mean, cancel culture is still going to be there, but guys are just going to migrate onto something else.
I know, but also like when you talk about cancel culture, it's like, for example, isn't what's acceptable and what is not acceptable just basic human logic? Like, for example, let's say, and I'm going to use a very, very poor example.
Yeah.
Let's say that R. Kelly was using Twitter to solicit young girls. Sure, he needs to be banned, isn't it? And cancelled, right? Yeah. Am I? We agree with that?
Yeah.
So it depends on like.
I don't think so. I don't agree.
You don't think he should be cancelled for that?
No, it doesn't cancel him.
What do you mean?
It doesn't do anything. It only it's like you've cuffed one of his hands.
So if R. Kelly was using,
it doesn't, because it's not the Twitter that was getting the girls. It was R. Kelly who was getting the girls.
No, but here's the thing: how are we going to cancel Twitter because of R. Kelly?
No,
cancelling R. Kelly on Twitter.
Yeah. But here's the thing, because the conversation always goes farther than just the persona, right?
Right.
It's always, okay, well, let's also cancel Twitter.
But this is what I'm trying to say.
Might as well.
If
that's what you're saying.
No, fuck it. But here's the thing:
if Twitter doesn't cancel him, then we should cancel Twitter. That's what you're saying, huh?
But it always gets like that.
It's the means. It was the medium where this was happening. I think that's Calvin's
Remember what happened with Dave Chappelle? Guys were like, guys were storming out of Netflix offices, what, saying, if Dave Chappelle makes this, you guys haven't issued a statement. And Netflix were like, all good. You get.
Never know the story, Maze.
I feel as if when it comes to cancel culture, the medium also matters. Like, if allegedly, or let's just use the Trump situation, Trump was inciting his blah blah blah, his supporters to go and storm. So removing him from that helped in a way where he can't get this message out to his masses. So if someone is using it to, like, if I'm luring people into killing them using Twitter, I should be banned from using that medium. Just like the way the Tinder swindler guy, you see now he can no longer open an account on Tinder.
But you see, here's the thing. There's everything, like Trump is banned because of tweets he puts out, and everybody else, if you put something that violates the rules of a certain community, you're banned, right? But now on the flip side, something that's happening on the DM, like say for instance R. Kelly, good example. How is Twitter going to be put in this? Because it brings into question the whole privacy.
Stop. Are you wearing black Air Force Ones?
Who are you gonna fight?
Bro,
I don't trust niggas who wear black Air Force One. Is everything okay, cousin?
I need to ask, bro.
Everything nice.
I
love you.
Who fucked with you today?
Bro, long weekend.
Jesus
we're not trying to...
You're having those meetings today.
I was in some places. I was just like,
But like Nev says, it's like if you say that's one of R. Kelly's arms. So we need to cut off his middle. It's like sanctions, isn't it?
I feel like
let's not even bring sanctions into this conversation. Sanctions are some of the most flawed things ever.
Yeah, but they work though.
They do, but here's the thing: sanctions only benefit a couple of.
No, but the point is, it's like there's very few avenues we have to sanction people without beating them or going to war.
Like, let's take this conversation about sanctions a step further. Why the fuck ain't, man? Every time you start talking about Israel, shit goes left.
Yeah, that's why we're moving on. Right. So, moving on swiftly. Because anyway, I'm not talking about Israel with somebody that we're definitely going to get cancelled.
Yeah, it's just nuts.
Man.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so anyway, back to my sanctions point, right? Like what is happening with Russia and
Ukraine.
and Russia
and
Ukraine and the world. Bro, if we were really going to go full circle on sanctions, let us fucking go through it. So this whole world is full of people who won't really stand up to Russia, because the UK, Germany, all of these guys get their oil from. So if we're going to sanction them, like, here's the thing. Guys are saying, okay, we're sanctioning Russia. But Russia every single day is getting $1 billion, what's their fucking currency? Rubles from their oil. $1 billion.
Yeah.
They're nice.
But they're also spending
that's
on
not
war.
enough to be nice though. But yeah.
No. Like if it was Africa, if you get, come on, Zimbabwe, you saw.
Fam, the ruble's probably worth like half a Kenyan shilling by now anyway.
No, but here's the thing. They are telling guys, you have to pay us.
Yes.
In ours.
And nobody's doing it but now they've cancelled the gas to Poland and Hungary. They haven't cancelled the gas to Germany and the rest of the guys.
Yeah, Germany's massive,
they
bro.
want money.
And then France France almost had a new leader, bro. That
anyway,
was gonna,
that's
anyway.
It's a holiday today. Let's not get too.
Let's not get too.
We mentioned kids earlier on, and I just want to check in with G. Are you okay? Is everything okay?
I'm not okay.
You know, having kids in the house, it requires a different kind of energy. So
I am not okay.
Are we having kids in future?
Let me tell you, when I came to record the podcast today, I left the house like 3 hours early just to get out of the house. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I love my niece and nephew, love them to death. But being And I've been up close and personal with them, obviously, in the States and
Europe.
And in Europe. But the good thing is, like, in Europe, hey, I guess 11 o'clock, they're all going to school or they're going to daycare. Or even if they're home, it gets to 11 o'clock, hey, I'm going shopping. I'm out on road, you know. I can choose my actions. What I would say is that, like, I have, and it's only been a couple of days, but a newfound respect for people who have got like young kids, like the 2s and the 5s, like, and you got more than one. Hey, nah, man, fam. Let me tell you, bro. Like my nephew woke up in the afternoon. Starts to ball down the house, like. So I'm like, what's wrong? Wagwan.
He was recharging.
Do you want this? He slept to wake up to recharge. Do you want that? Are you okay? Do you need this? No. Fam, I danced in front of the TV with Coco Melon guys to try and get him to stop crying. My man's still bawling, fam. The mom comes out, silence. He's happy. He wants to play now. I'm like, okay. I see you.
You wanted to drop the F-bomb.
But let me tell you something, yo. Yesterday we were out, like, in a restaurant, and he starts to act up. Art cafe, actually. Me, I took him outside. I shook that nigga. Yo,
what did you tell him?
Yo, I was like, I sat, you know, like, so outside Art Cafe in Kileleshwa, where they have the high tables. I sat him on the high table, and I held him. He's crying. I'm like, nigga, I ain't your mom. You wanna go back inside? Stop the fuck up.
Nah, you didn't tell him that, G.
I thought it though. Listen, I thought it though. And I held him, I'm like, alright.
I thought you were gonna say you held him over the edge.
Yeah. I know. I did that when I was leaving. But no, I didn't swear to him, obviously. But like, I had to really like, and
I swear to God, I think you're capping. G was probably like, please don't cry.
No,
I know. You can't come to Africa and drink this.
Begging. Me?
Yeah, I bet you could beg.
No, I wasn't begging. Listen, shut up.
Listen.
You don't want to shut up.
If you were my uncle, my relative, you get. Fuck all that gangster shit you have. Yo, I am making you look like a sissy. 100%. Terrorize the fuck out of you. 100%.
Okay, I may have embellished the story a little bit.
Yes. Thank you.
I was quite firm. I shook him a little bit.
How the fuck are you going to be firm with kids?
Bro, you have to be.
Like,
you know what? Let me tell you. You see those kids? Those kids don't get blicks. Like, the parents are modern parents. They don't. Fam. Them pitney need some lick, fam.
Nah.
They do.
You're the one who's been out here on this podcast for how many times talking about what?
I've changed my mind.
Now we are boarding.
Yeah? I've changed my mind, bro.
Nah, like...
Fam, let me tell you. As Ricardo said that day when he was on the podcast, he doesn't hit his children because he feels that when you hit a child, it shows that you've lost control. Yeah? Fam.
You don't care.
Fam. So it's a case of this, like, you're crying, okay. Well, what are you crying for? You're crying because for no reason, okay, so
for no reason.
Right, okay. Are you gonna be quiet?
This is why kids do therapy now.
Listen, you know when I was young, you know what my grandmother say, yo, stop the noise as I'm going to give you something to cry for.
Cry about.
That shit works, bro.
I don't know. For me,
yeah, you ever see me burst into tears?
like kids are very interesting. So a couple of weeks ago, remember I was telling you guys on the podcast and on the minisode how my daughter used to just ring. Oh, bro. So I got a tablet while I was away. Man, she called me that Saturday. I came back on Saturday. She was like, hey, Baba, I want to come see you. I'm just like, you little girl. I know you just want this tablet, but she came, got it.
Disappeared.
She's been quiet.
She's not calling you?
She's not called me, bro. Wow. She hasn't called me in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Bro, I get a text message last week. Tablet's not working.
Yeah, now you need to come up with something else.
Yo!
Damn.
Me! We're not talking, Bana. I'm not repairing that thing.
What do you mean? Who's around there?
I'm not. Fam, you replace me with a tablet. You stopped calling me.
Wait, you've caught?
So now you've caught.
No. Fam, this is tit for tat. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not just a person who avails things.
Is that what you're teaching
No,
your
she
daughter?
has to come back around. She has to.
Come beg.
Yeah.
Wow,
Fam, no.
Calvin.
It's not a business as usual.
She'll be like, you know what, Dad? You're my favorite dad.
Nah, fuck that. Listen, she played me. Bro, She called me on Sunday. Like, I got called 5 times. She was like, hey, I want to come. The minute she saw it, boom. I was just like, cool. There she goes. Bro,
Calvin, you've got.
Fam, I got her that fucking tablet. I got her that fucking tablet so that we could video call. You get? Like, she had a SIM card. So I was just going to put what on it.
So this sounds to me like a you problem, bro.
Listen, I was trying to be a fucking... like I'm not with her every single day. You get?
Yeah.
Like I wanted to see her face, talk to her, what, pray, read the Bible and everything.
No, you
but
didn't,
the fucking
Calvin.
tablet was being used for other things.
Calvin, you're copying.
I am not.
Read the Bible.
You are the same person who was complaining here the other week that she keeps calling you.
Yeah, but she was calling me.
This nigga got hooked.
She was calling me at like, what do you call them? 9 o'clock. I'm on the show. Those different kind of things. But anyway, moral of the story is this. What goes around comes around.
Wow.
I can't.
So basically, you and your
No.
Why are you trying to give somebody else's son so much work to do in future, bro?
Why? All of that work.
Yeah,
No. Listen.
Let's nip it in the bud right here.
Basically, you're saying that because you bought her something, she owes you attention.
No,
Yes.
What sort of lesson is that?
what the fuck are you guys trying to do?
That
Don't try
over
and BKOT over here. All I'm simply trying to say is this. She used me.
And it's not. She's not.
Who
gonna-
used who?
No, she's been a typical Nairobi girl, if I must say.
Yeah,
Guy.
it's not gonna be the first or the last time. Get used to it, man.
Jojo.
You know what I mean? Get used to it.
So anyway,
better.
I guess she just has to ask her boyfriend in school or some shit.
Okay,
Anyway.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, not where I thought it
All
would
right.
go, but
Yeah. Anyway, what else are we talking about? I needed to
saw-
get that off my chest.
I saw Wangeshi tweet the M-Pesa message she got from MCSK.
Do we want to
The-
go with
Wangeshi the
Wangeshi or can we
rapper.
talk about what's that other babe?
Nikita.
Nikita. Bro,
Nikita.
Nikita won an award at the Afrima. Fam.
How much money did she get? Did she
Was
tweet
it
as well?
one?
Cup fair.
She got
1,300 or 500 and what?
she,
Let
she,
me-
wait,
she got
wait.
pizza money.
Wait.
Did Nikita post it up?
Yeah, she
post
did.
it?
Yeah, she did.
So wait, Nikita Kering,
Yeah.
who's had one of the biggest songs.
Yes.
And MCSK collects money from clubs.
Yeah.
From taxis, from Ubers, from
Everybody.
hairdressers,
Yeah.
from radio stations.
That's a message.
All
Yeah.
of these things. A smash hit.
Yep.
Played all over every radio station on the world.
Be your
X.
Yep.
She got 1,200 bob in royalties.
Imagine. Would you believe that? Fam.
Yes, I would. In this country, yes.
Bro. Who else? Calligraph? No, Calligraph ain't posted. KRG posted as well. I saw Wangeshi post up.
Yeah.
Fam. Then you saw Mr. Ezekiel Mutua
Ziki Zix.
post up the other day. I don't see why our Kenyan musicians should not be paid as much as Jay-Z, Rihanna. Like that nigga tripping.
I just don't know. I think
This is that
But here's the
conversation.
thing. Bro, Nikita just finished school the other day, right? And
so she get pizza money, right?
she just finished school the other day. And she's trying to make this a career. Now imagine she had the biggest song last year, like you said.
One of the biggest songs, yeah.
One of the biggest. She sits with her parents and she's like, hey, I'm thinking about not going to uni or I'm going to go stagger my years and all of that. And I don't know how that conversation's going. I'm just using it as an example.
Yeah, by the
Your
way.
parents are looking at you and they're like, we've invested in taking you to all of these good schools. And then this is a career on its onset that is giving you 1,000.
250 or something. Yeah.
That is how
Crazy.
this fucking country is killing the creatives.
And the guy who's got the powers to make things happen is asking why can't we be the
Yeah.
artists who are earning this kind of money?
I think we should actually
No,
bring
this
Ezekiel
conversation
Mustu
is
on the
regurgitated,
podcast.
bro.
Stop. Can I just say that we all, like? Can we just understand? Can we just be very honest about this conversation? Because I think all of these years, even probably myself, I've pussyfooted around saying what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say it. Guess what? Kenyans do not support their artists. And that's all it is. It's like end of the day, like and let me tell you honestly, as much as you can talk about play KE and do all of this, every area of our lives, people don't support each other. We are not a supportive society.
Okay.
Let me finish. We generally don't. We generally bad mind. Generally don't like to see other people get ahead.
Yeah.
Generally try to tear down people. So end of the day, it's like, it's just what it is. It's like you're trying to have a thriving now. Don't get me wrong. Those are not social ills that only exist in Kenya. They're around the world, right?
Yeah.
But most countries, if there's one thing that at least gets a pass from all of the hate and all of the societal bad-mindedness, it's the arts.
Yeah.
Fam, that's why you can still have a Tanzanian superstar doing numbers. You can still have a Nigerian or a Ghanaian doing numbers. But guess what now? The artists are as bad as the communities that are not supporting them. Because the whole culture has been built on celebrity and not talent. I've never said it. Let me say it now. Because the same guys, it's not so bad now because we have talented artists, yeah? But back in the day, how many, like, I did a mix on lockdown the other day. And all I was saying is, where is Prof? Where is Pili Pili? Where is this person? Where is that person? Where is this person? Because if you think of, I'm sure, and I don't know that much of the history of the music, I'm sure that you can tell me 10 artists, you're like, where are they now?
True.
When is the last time you heard a Kenyan artist sample a Red Sun song or sample a Nameless tune or sample a Issa tune? But they'll sample everywhere from everywhere else. They'll jump on every other beat. So let's not be hypocrites about this shit with the music.
But also, I agree with you, 100%. But also
we don't like each other.
No, sour, cool.
They are there.
But here's the thing, and it's got me thinking, what avenues are there for us to support our artists?
Fam, let me tell you, in 15 years, I've seen 2 successful artist-led shows.
Okay.
Shinski's and Sauti Souls. Those
This
December
is
and
basically
day,
December.
right?
It's not even been a year.
Do you remember when Elani did a show at Impala?
While back, yeah?
When Alali were having the hit streak?
Yeah.
There had like 10 people there. Yes, we've evolved. Yes, we're growing. Yes, artists are more aware of their worth. But the structure of the industry is flawed because at the end of the day, like when you have someone like, for example, shout Bernard, who's holding Chiromeo's hand? Like I'm asking.
The mom.
The mom, right? So someone like Chiromeo who seems to be
the mom and the big bro.
Okay, doing okay, coming through to do his thing. But where is the for the average guy who has talent? There's no infrastructure because at the end of the day, most of the people who are up there ain't trying to bring no one through.
And that's what I'm saying.
It's like look at the example. Sorry to jump. Last year, was it last year? Earlier this year. Last year, Semtex interviewed Sarkodie.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, I interviewed Sarkodie. Said to Sarkodie, who's next from Ghana?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Black Sheriff. Yeah.
And Semtex went further and said to him, you know, it's good when you see an artist, blah, blah, blah. He goes, no, I've seen this kid before. I'm seeing the hunger. This guy's going to blow. Now, the most Shazam song last week, because of TikTok and because of all of this stuff, is Black Sheriff's
Kwaku the Traveler.
Kwaku the Traveler.
Yeah. But so, back to the point. So, we've gone and shafted the system. We actually don't have a system because here's the thing. If you look at like Nigeria and what have you, they don't have like the best of systems, but they figured out a way to actually support. Remember back in the day when all of these guys used to come on the show, right? They used to bring some very cheap CDs. And those CDs used to flood the market. In Lagos. Bro, they didn't have like refined what. So for them, they figured out how to support their artists.
Like for example, in the days of P Square, when they're dropping the album, they would go and sell the album to the bootlegger.
Yeah.
And say, okay, so the bootlegger now becomes the distribution company. And that bootlegger says, okay, I'm giving you $250,000 for this. Knowing he go bootleg the hell out of it, resell, blah, 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 and make money. What I'm trying to say, it's not all bad.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Because we have some talented guys.
No, here's the thing.
But I'm saying we need to have a really honest conversation about it.
But here's the thing. How are we going to sit and say we're being honest and then turn around and say it's not all bad when someone has gotten 1,250?
But
fam,
as G is saying, it's in the system, it's in the structure. Cause how I'm getting this conversation is this 1,200 and something Kenya shillings is a reflection of how much we support these artists.
No, what I'm saying is this, right?
Yeah, no, for
this,
real. Cause
no.
When was the last time you actually went and bought an album for a certain artist or went and bought a single online?
Cool,
for this
I'm with it.
And such. But at the same time, how many people have the luxury of spending money to support their artists?
Bro, here's the thing.
System structure.
My thing is this, right? Musicians are putting in a lot, shooting music videos, going into studios and everything. I think the problem is actually with governance, government for one, and MCSK. Because, bro, let me try and tell you, in this here country, try and run a business, a kiosk, a restaurant, drive an Uber, and it doesn't have that MCSK thing. You shall see dust. You understand? So that energy that they put towards collecting needs to be reflected the other way around, because this shit don't make sense. Radio stations, what there's a lot of avenues in which they're collecting. You get? So if they can't figure out a fucking system,
like, first of all, I wanna the question I would ask MCSK, whoever their name is, whoever they are, is how many artists do we have?
Registry.
Like, how many artists do we have registered? And even if you say it's 100,000, are you saying that you divided that pot equally and gave everybody 1,200?
That shit don't make sense. How the fuck? No sense. Bro, listen. Wangeshi and Thingy didn't get the same spins. Let's call it what it is. Last year. No. You understand? There's a problem with that system. It needs to be abolished. And even to take it further, how the fuck are you getting a guy like Ezekiel Mutua to go head that organization?
Yeah.
You get?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but with conversations with artists, I feel as if the area they get the most money is shows now.
Right.
If an artist is called for a show, I guess the best way, I'm sure Andy, someone would say to you, Andy, I support my artist by paying for a ticket to when they are performing and stuff.
Comps. I mean, Barry should be passing through. But you know, Barry has got like 99 million
messages
requests for comps.
You know what's even crazier? A lot of musicians out here are in the same pot as influencers. Influencers have a whole career based upon content creation and influencing. They go to brands and tell them what. We're putting our artists into the same category. How fucked up is that, bro? On the other side, brands are trying to associate themselves with the likes of like Jay-Z. You get? On this Kenya here,
don't let me get started.
We're the ones as artists trying to.
Yeah. Because that is the only way.
Not making money.
Yes.
Bro, so I gotta.
So you see how the fuck we've gone wrong.
Yeah.
Bro, like when you're out in Lagos, Wizkid is fucking brand ambassador for UBA.
We have billboards.
Yeah, in Kenya.
Yeah.
UBA. Bro. Like how many brands do we have out here? Because you see, even the corporates need to play a position. And I'll say shout out to EABL, Safaricom, they've done amazing. You get? And of course, I'm also for this, the tunes, the bill that was just passed. Skiza tunes, right? Artists are actually going to get more
money.
You get? All of these things, the system has to be created. But then if we don't create a system, next year time like here. Bro, see, last year we were here.
As I'm saying, this is a regurgitated
Not only that,
conversation,
actually 2 years ago when they did this payout, the guy them got 2,500 bob. So we're going backwards,
bro. Yeah,
we're definitely going backwards.
Calligraph Jones, bro. Imagine his album. You saw the numbers on Boomplay.
Yeah.
So how you guys gonna send him 1,250?
But then you see also, I mean, he'll be paid by Boomplay, obviously, as well,
he will,
and the various other streaming platforms. But Andy made a point saying how hard it is for you to now support your artist, but then it's easier now because streaming is supporting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? As small as it may be, streaming is actually supporting as well.
But man, it's anyway, bro. Let's not
and then the little money you get, you gotta use it to buy views on YouTube.
Wow.
Bro, Diamond Platinum's his page, man. 6 million subscribers.
I don't think but Diamond, I think genuinely by now he used to buy, but now I think he's
when he was Kokoto Ballast.
I think now he's good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But it's different. Who do you think out here is buying views though?
In Kenya?
I don't be checking the views, bro.
Hey,
But I know we're about to hit 100.
No, I mean, the mics
are
open.
Channel.
by the way,
I know about that now.
let me tell
That
you
one I
guys.
know.
You see this picture here on the wall? It's a placeholder. We are waiting for the plaque.
The plaque.
We're almost there.
It's on the way, bro.
Almost. We're so close to that plaque. We're just waiting to hang on the wall there. So just if you're watching us and you haven't subscribed, you're stealing from us. You're like MSTK. You're stealing from us. You're just thieving a little view without. So just please, the more you like, the more you subscribe, the wider it goes, and we get the plaque on the wall quick. Shout out to Tofas, DJ Tofas.
Tofas,
Man,
yeah,
got
he's
his
on the
plaque
lockdown.
a couple weeks ago.
Dope. He's been on it for a while.
Yeah,
he
man.
deserves his flowers.
Deserves it, man.
Yeah, while we're taking a breather, who do we have on the lockdown? Today
This
or
week?
tonight? Yeah.
Oh,
Or do we have the lockdown? tonight?
who do we have on the lockdown? We have Redbone
Nice.
and Grouchy. You know Grouchy's not in the room anymore. Promotion.
He's on phone.
Anyway, yeah.
Who's on the lockdown?
He's
on
on.
the
He's
phone.
on money calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's
telling
gonna
you.
be money in the mix.
So yeah, I know DJ Redbone's on the lockdown, and I guess we'll hear who else? DJ who? Yusita.
Who's that?
You see,
And where did he come from?
That, Calvin.
Oh no!
Eustace.
Sorry.
We Chapkati, tafadhali, hii watu ni watoto, hii watu ni binadamu, hii watu ni binadamu kama huyo.
Let's
Anyway, moving on.
look out for the lockdown.
Look out for the lockdown.
Yo, that's a good plan. It's memorable. Me, if I was using
That will not
it,
Even me,
forget.
I'm going to watch
I'd pay for
the
that one.
Even me, I'm going
Yo,
to.
that guy must be from Western, Cindy.
It's a chick.
Huh?
It's a chick,
Oh,
apparently.
oh, sorry.
That will not like
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yo.
Did you guys see that story in the newspaper, in the online, of this kid who was born with 2 penises?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Bruh, that's deep.
That's what she said. Calvin.
Like, no.
Calvin,
I saw that story.
Two penises, that's too deep.
Yeah,
No. I saw that story.
Run it back, bro.
I saw that.
Back, bro.
Yo,
Take it
Too
again.
deep and two penises cannot be the same.
which one do you
We have
want?
sponsors.
Neither.
No, like, fam, I saw that story. And I saw Ati says he wants one cut. I was like, ooh.
No,
I didn't even
he's a
click
baby,
on
so he doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, but according to the headline,
doctors.
you know how journalists have to say
Yeah.
something. The headline was that this boy had 2 penises, of course, and they chose to cut the bigger one.
Oh, why the
I'd be
fuck?
pissed.
Wait.
I'd be pissed.
Why'd you have to be mad at the world from? Like,
But wait.
Chop my money.
The scientific part is that they're saying that he couldn't piss through the big one.
Yeah,
If
right.
the big one was
Twisted
just
sense of
Let
humor,
me
bro.
decide.
first and foremost, bro, like,
Why?
but
like
you know,
so close but yet so far, bro.
you know,
no cigar.
no, you know, you have to go for therapy for the whole of your life.
If you know,
Damn.
how you know? But you might have a scar, I guess.
You're like,
Mommy, how did I get this?
Of course, you're gonna
Mommy,
have a
how
scar,
did I
bro.
get this scar? Don't ask questions.
Yo,
No.
G, you're
No,
the dad.
if
How
mommy,
are you breaking this news to your son?
if my son asks me that and that happens, oh son, you don't want to hear about it. It was a long story.
Calvin.
No.
We need to ban Calvin now.
No, see, really.
But
He needs
honestly,
limited
see, the
airtime.
thing about it, that's God's sense of humor. I'm gonna give you this thing here, but only this thing here is gonna work. I mean, it depends on how small it is.
So,
No.
how?
But it does though,
Like, how
like,
did
this
they?
is
How
very
did they know that one was working and one was not?
Because
Like-
when the kid used to piss, he used to come through his
Calvin,
nose.
it's like,
Kwani,
it's
how
like
old
being
was
born
this
a
kid?
hermaphrodite, right?
How old was this kid?
It's like being born
A
a
baby.
hermaphrodite.
A baby.
The functionality has to be tested so that they know exactly
How the
what
fuck
to
did
do.
you say functionality?
We're not doctors. You go ask them.
No, this
We're not
story
the
has
ones
so
who
many
cut it
flaws.
off.
That is
but
why I'm asking the questions.
He's a baby. They've supposed the baby's pissing, and it's pissing out the small one, not the big
Yeah,
one.
no,
they're like-
I mean, makes
so they're
sense,
like,
bro.
so they're like, ooh,
Calvin, no.
this one's not working.
See, who brought in this conversation?
Like, oh, sorry, I used the wrong finger. This one.
Calvin.
Wow.
Like-
damn.
Okay.
We want
No,
to
but
do
for
this
real,
before
though.
the other break. We don't have any other breaks, Calvin.
Bruh,
But
that's quite an interesting story, to be honest. So I saw it and I was just like, wow. That's tough. But everything's set, so his future's bright.
No, I hope so.
If the baby
No,
is
this
healthy,
is one of the-
that's,
bro,
that's all
that's
you
the
care
most
about.
No, I feel like
jokes aside.
No,
Jokes aside. Yeah.
Not jokes aside. I feel
Yeah.
like if you report such a story, a human interest story, we have to check on this kid after 5 years, bro. Like we have a right. We're invested.
Five's a bit short, like 15 or 20.
So Calvin, how you gonna check up on the kid 5 years?
No,
when the kid is
no.
five?
So you
Ebu
have
picture
there
that.
has to be a journalist, bro.
How you
Both
doing?
sides of the coin. So remember the kid who lost the bigger member. What? You go back and investigate. The guy has to tell us Wagwan. No way, guys. Come on, man. So you guys just want this story to end?
Yes.
We have already been
Yeah,
traumatized.
yeah,
Yes.
that's enough, bro.
For real. Open mic, Wagwan.
Do we even have
almost
anything
there.
on open mic?
Open
Someone
mic.
wanted to talk about the tipping culture.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you guys tip when you go to restaurants?
Yes,
Okay.
always.
Nev?
Depends.
On the service?
Yeah.
If the service is good, yes.
Yeah. If she's been ignoring us since we sat down, sorry.
Service might be shit, but they're like, oh, I watch the mics are open.
Tip.
Ding
Still
dong.
not tip.
No, but yeah, man, it's one of those things that it goes a long way.
I believe in tipping, man.
Yeah.
I think if the service is good, you tip. If it's bad, you just don't tip. And like end of the day, like I just think that people should be like in the service industry, especially. How do you know if your service is good if you don't? You know, like even yesterday we were out for dinner and Nivea was like, "Yeah, one thing about the service culture here, these guys are really, really attentive because you know in Holland there's no tipping culture." So there is no help offered in the service industry. Guys come, they put your plates down, because whether they serve you nice,
They're all right.
There's no money. They're nice already.
Okay. I mean, I'll always, but then I'm not the type to be out every other time, and I have this thing where I'm comfortable. Like if I'm going out, I know where I'm going. I know the services I'm gonna get, so I know I'm definitely gonna leave a tip. Yeah, never know, no naje.
As I said, if the service is good, you definitely have to appreciate the person giving you the service. But
If not, nah.
But this is not just restaurants, man. Even when you're putting pressure in the tires,
Yeah,
you gotta leave them with a 50 bob.
Yeah.
You know, everywhere, man.
Yeah, even if a couple
The Glovo guy delivers the Glovo guy delivers
that
rubbers.
has another bigger name.
Oh, right.
The Glovo guy delivers rubbers at 12 a.m.
No, Global doesn't work past 11.
Oh, you've tried.
Wow.
I
Bro.
don't know that. It does?
Oh, it's Oaks and Cokes. Sorry.
Sorry, okay. No, yeah,
Anyway,
I don't know.
moving on. Guys were talking about the changes they'd want to see Elon make on Twitter, and I'd want to get your guys' opinion if nothing has changed. Because yes, of course, an edit button would be nice.
Nah, I don't think we need an edit button.
Yeah.
Stay
And
with
then
what you said.
someone said we need Twitter for Samsung.
Wow.
Or like Twitter
You know
for
how
Android.
you have Twitter like when you
Tweet
tweet
for
with an iPhone, it says you've tweeted via iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
So someone says we need one for Samsung. I don't
Because
know.
on
okay.
Samsung it says Android.
Yeah. Also, guys that tried to differentiate
Android
Samsung
and
from
Samsung.
Like it's an Android, but it's Samsung. Yeah.
Damn.
Fam, let me tell you,
Samsung lives matter, huh?
I can tell you guys this. This is an Android phone. I will never use this phone on Instagram. Fam. It's like you're waving like that, bruv. It's like I can never use. It's bad.
Really?
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the interface or what. But me, I tried to post a video from this onto IG. It's not happening. Nah.
It was glitches.
It was
huh?
glitches, man.
Like,
yeah.
it's like those days. You know when you used to buy a DVD.
I
used
just
to
skip
just-
it. Yeah.
Oh, damn, yeah, we did that. With some spirit, maze.
Bro,
Even with the PlayStation
you know, I saw someone,
know
bro,
suddenly, bro.
fam, yo,
Yeah, I used to use spirit. Bro.
remember when PS2
No.
you were using spit on CDs?
No,
No,
miss.
PS
Like,
games
Oh,
to try and make
I
them
used
work.
Bam.
When
I was like, Nev, you nasty, bro.
Been practicing from long. Spit in my mouth.
Bro, you know what? It's reminded me the struggle for PlayStations when they started the lens side to like beat up, but you had to like even move the PS to a certain angle.
Man,
So
it used to be so frustrating,
Kwanza the PlayStation, was it the 3?
Two.
The two.
Yeah.
The slim one, eh?
Yes.
Oh, man. That was tough.
Yeah,
And all you wanted to do was just play Tekken, man.
Fam, like, and there was nothing heartbreaking like when you had that game that you love playing and just one day you put it in and it's just not reading. It's just not
so
reading.
heartbreaking. You can cry, man.
And then sometimes it reads.
Sometimes
it doesn't.
Yeah.
Sometimes, oh man, those days.
Oh, man, you know PS has come a long way. When you had to get the memory card.
Yes, I was about to. You know what else is annoying? When someone deletes your saved games on your memory card to save their own games, which you don't play.
512 MB.
Wow, we've come from far, bro.
Now you're buying like PlayStations with so
One
much GB of storage.
Man,
and
it's
stuff,
different.
man.
Yeah, that's it on open mic.
Anyway,
Yeah.
all right, 156, 3 years, man.
3 years and counting.
3 years and counting. Thank you for rolling with us for 3 years.
Yeah.
That is 52 episodes a year for the last 3 years.
Consistency.
And we've only missed one, which was last week.
No, I was on leave, so.
Well, it
all
doesn't
on
count
leave.
because Andy was on leave. So
Yeah,
we have never.
HR, I'm gonna see you because now I can come claim my leave now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for real, like from the bottom of our heart, like when we started this thing, we never knew it would get to this point. So 3 years deep, keep messing with us. Wake up call, lockdown session, mics are open.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Rose and Microbar. Big fans of the podcast as well.
Really?
Yeah, bumped
Really?
into them. It was so astonishing. They were like, we see your billboards. How is the podcast? So shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
Mike and Rose Robert supporting the mics are open.
From day one.
Love it.
Yep.
Conceived in their offices on their computers.
Why? Damn. You know, I fear this podcast because one day we are going to incriminate ourselves.
No, man, they love us.
One
They
day we're
love
going
us.
to incriminate ourselves.
We'll be all right. Yeah.
All right, man. My name is G Money.
Andy Young.
Neville.
And Big C.
We out.
Adios.